have to be thanking me for that,
Okay,
because I'm
Cassie.
literally adding like 40 years younger to your age.
Okay, Cassie,
making you
thank
younger.
Thank you. That's the thing. I appreciate that.
Do you want me to go first?
No,
You should. Of course, he's capable. Why not?
That allows me, to have a background to the discourse, right?
Okay.
You see, just taken from a whip from the discourse from where we ended it, where you said, I'm a baby boy for life and all of that. These are the reasons men like to handle things themselves.
Okay.
Because the truth is, we know the reality. We're not always baby boys for life. Everybody ages. As much as I appreciate the fact that you were calling me that, and that's supposed to give me a good feeling. But then again, a man likes to be real.
Okay.
All right? And aside being real, before we open up to our supposed significant other, most of the time we try to see the potential in matching our understanding of opening up.
Okay.
Right. So my understanding of opening up is that when I open up to you, you're supposed to be able to match my energy as per the thoughts.
Okay.
You're supposed to be able to prefer, very, very feasible, workable, logical, conclusions and solution to me.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be whining and adding to it or flattering me to think that I have arrived or I have solved it, when in the real sense,
It's still there.
the thing is still there, right? Another reason that a man would seemingly feel as though it's not opening up is also because of such experiences that they've had whilst opening up before, right? And over time, if you also take it back to the Grecian empire at the time, right, women were not even allowed to stay in Congress because it was a man thing. For some reason, I don't know why, though I don't support it, but it has some little truth in it. They even allowed a male child and even a convict, a prisoner who is a male, to have more rights than the female at the time. Please mark my words. I didn't say I'm supporting it. I don't support it now.
You are just trying to talk about history.
Yes, good. Right. Now, so because of how logical we are mostly about not whining, emotional about the problem. We are about being constructive about the problem. So when we reach out to the female who is naturally intuitive and emotional, and she brings the emotional baggage and drama into the discourse, it makes it pretty hard for us to reach a conclusive conclusion.
Okay.
Right. So that's it. Right. But then if we do find, and I give it to some females too out there in the society, very few though, quite logical. They really know how to, prefer solutions to problems, in real time, right? Deep reasoning and all of that. If we do find such females, which are very rare, I must add, we are very easy to open up. In fact, we become like babies. We become very chatty, about these issues, and we open up. And then lastly, a man just wants a space when he is going through, trying to manage, all of these things, because administratively, religiously, divinely, he has been given that place of privilege, or opportunity, I put it, to be the head. And that's just what it is. We carry the burden of everybody, inclusive of you.
Okay.
All you ladies, we carry your burdens. Yes.
And it's not even a crime.
It's
and
not.
I'm not even being ashamed of it that someone has to carry my burden. Because why not?
Okay.
Why not if not?
Isn't it supposed to be a shared burden, though? You're not supposed to be, a helpmate, assist
Didn't
me.
you just say that you are logical? You want to
So
carry
where
it
is
on
the
your head
place
because we are
of-
bringing emotions.
Where's the place of the woman also stepping up a game and
But
saying,
from
you know
what you've
what?
said, it doesn't seem like you need a woman because you have it all figured out, because we are emotional beings. We are more emotional than we are logical. You guys are the logical ones.
Did I not also add that we also love to find that woman, who indeed will match the energy and
Continue
to
finding.
such a woman.
Good
or
luck
with such a
with
woman,
finding.
We are very open to you because you become chatty and we become
Okay, so if I get you correctly, there is a part of you inside there that wants to open up, but to the right
That's it.
person.
Oh my goodness! God bless you now. You just said it.
Okay, we'll
You just
definitely
said
continue this conversation when we return from the commercial room, because bills must be paid somehow. So please keep it locked here. This is the Girlfriend Show. We will be back in a jiffy.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Competitions? They don't exist. With Eagles, you soar.
Any money where I get, I deflect, I devote, the best.
My dream is shopping with you in Montego.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's one-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-550-45801, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Has anyone told you you can talk about your business on radio for just
20,000 naira?
Get a chance to talk your business for 25 minutes on The Entrepreneur. Mondays to Fridays, 3 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. For more inquiries, call 090-9984-4433. 090-9984-4433. Hurry now.
Nothing but feel-good tunes to get you home after work.
Keeps me moving when I'm stuck in traffic.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Alrighty, this is the Girlfriend Show.
With a boyfriend like that.
The Girlfriend Show with the boyfriend, a baby boy for life.
for
You
life,
guys
that's
need to
what
see
it
what
is.
Udwak looks like. If you haven't seen him
All
in
bearded
his
up.
baby boy element, head on to our Facebook page, go to our YouTube channel, and see what this Akwa Ibom man looks like.
Chai.
All right, so back to the conversation. Udwak has given us his, his
Background.
pep talk and everything. Let's have the ladies react, or maybe come from a different angle altogether. Who's going next? Okay.
First of all, I think men are the strongest being. Like, yeah. They are the strong.
Are you playing the devil's advocate, or you mean
No.
what you're saying?
I mean what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've seen where a guy is going through a lot, but he tries to be fine. So this time around, I think men are the strongest being. And also, most men don't feel like to open up their emotion because of the people around them. Why should I open my emotion to this person that don't have solution to it? That's why most men don't open up their feelings. And sometimes we ladies don't even help these situations.
Okay.
If he thinks, if I should tell this person this thing, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I might not have the right answer to give to the person. And most time they'll think, okay, I'm the one footing the bills, I'm the one doing this. Why should I even open up to people? I'm the one even assisting. Whereas I don't want to bother them with my own problem. So that's why most people don't open up their emotions. They feel you don't have solution to it.
Okay.
And I think
when you said you can't open up to your partner because she does not have solution, it means you're looking down on the person you're with.
No, it's not about looking down.
You're looking down on the
No,
person you're with.
it's not about looking down. Men are very, very, how should I put
Yes,
this word?
I agree with you. Men, they know how to handle their problem. But in other way, if you want to get something from a man, maybe a man is going through a lot and you want to assist him, there is a way you will go. A man is, when you are with him, when you treat your man like a baby, there is nothing you will not get from him.
That's you,
When
not
you treat
everybody.
him, yes, when you treat him like a baby and give him the peace and the comfort zone, there is nothing you will not get from him. When you make the place not to be
Conducive
for him, he will not be able to open up, even if he's going through a lot. So saying you cannot open up because this person does not have solution to it. No, it's not every time you open up to your partner that you will be expecting she to help you and solve the problem. At times it's just encouragement. When you open up,
so men hate that encouragement.
Men are egoistic.
They
Like
say
men
it's not
have
practical.
ego.
Egoistic. That is why I
Men
said
have ego that even when you have solution to
That's
it,
why I
they'll
said,
feel like
when
I
you
don't want to
treat him-
say it.
when
I
you
can handle it. I'm a man.
When you treat him like
I've
a
seen
baby,
somebody-
you can help him. When you make him relax, he will open up to you. When you make him relax, make the place comfortable for him, he will open up to you. We will not. Will your man prefer to go and talk to outsider? It depends the way.
He's still not talk.
It depends the way.
Sometimes.
He will still not talk.
Sometimes the man prefers to speak with his friend.
Yes.
That is because
Okay.
Okay, so
because the place
now
is
why
not
are you
conducive
why
for
are you
him.
with someone
Yes,
that you
that you
cannot,
cannot
open up?
open
with? You don't
up
have a business being with them.
Yes.
I'm not
Okay.
saying you
So we
should
leave
open
the
up.
person then.
Exactly, because if you cannot open up,
open up to me
some-
because
you don't have
I-
a business deal
because
with me.
you feel I cannot provide solution.
must
You
it
don't
always
even know
be
if-
about the solution?
Yes, it's not
You
always
know that
about the
sometimes
solution.
I will always
Sometimes-
go back to this old saying that a problem shared is a problem half solved.
Yeah, that's all.
People always expect, the men in particular would say, okay, you have to be practical about the solutions you're bringing to the table. We are more focused on, oh, what are you bringing to the table? That every problem I bring to you, there has to be a solution. Yes, they would say, because I've seen comments in the past on this issue where some men would say that they don't want to hear, how there is something they say to insinuate that yes, the women don't have practical answers to it. I know you're expecting that if we bring a problem of, maybe 500k that your tire is down, the woman should remove the money and give to you. If she has it, she can give it to you. She
can do it.
that what I said?
No, not you. I'm not saying. I said I've seen comments in the past that have insinuated that the woman should be able to support them with some financial assistance. That is if the problem is financial. But even if the problem is not financial, according to them, that sometimes even the words that these women say annoy them because they feel like we are not being very rational. We're not being very practical in bringing solutions. Rather, and then there are some women that will just, I know that there are some women that are cold to responding. The way they go about, after the men will tell them, it doesn't help. It even worsens it.
Yes.
Yes, it worsens it. I cannot take that fact away. But you canceling it out entirely and saying that because a woman may not have the solution. Sometimes it's even more financial. That okay, if I'm going to a financial problem, what's the point of telling her if she cannot solve it? Even if I cannot solve the problem, why don't you talk about it?
Yes.
No man talks with is refusing to speak with a woman about his emotions or problems because they want you to solve it. That's not the issue. I said you should be able to match the energy.
So
It's an
what energy are we talking about?
Now, if you bring a B, Blessing, you wanted to say something, right?
No, I feel a problem shared is a problem solved.
Right.
Right? Yeah, if you know your partner,
Okay.
like your partner is this understanding girlfriend. Like I feel you should share what you have with her. She will talk you through it.
They don't even want the motivational speech.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That motivational speech is annoying.
You see men.
Another thing
it,
that will make a man not want to share his problem with you is the kind of person you are.
Yeah, maybe you might be
you don't keep
judgmental.
secrets.
Oh, okay.
If you're the type that once anything happens, you've already gathered 1, 2, 3 people from your family and let's
And
talk
told
about
them
it
about
and
it.
discuss with them. So if your man knows you are this type of person that does not keep secrets, he will not want to share anything with you. So if you know the person you are dating, this person is somebody that can keep secret. This person is somebody that can motivate me when I'm down. This person is a person that when I discuss this thing with, she will bring solution. Why not share with that kind of person? It's not every lady that is empty upstairs.
Right. It's not every lady that's empty upstairs. I agree with that.
And
but
I
then
think-
you can't give
okay.
me what you don't have.
Why are you with the person when you know this
that's
person
the
can't
thing.
even
That's
provide
the
solution?
That's the question. And I'm so glad that you asked that question because at some point Cassie had said, leave the person. If you feel the person
It's
cannot
not
do it,
contributing.
leave the person.
Yes, because
But most times, have you forgotten that some of these persons too were suggested to us by people that we respected a lot and that have run backgrounds on them.
It doesn't
It still happens.
something.
No. It still happens. You want to see it. It still
settling
happens.
for less.
It's not.
You were recommended.
That's where you don't even know.
It doesn't mean you should settle for something because it was given to you.
recommended.
If I ask you to put your hand inside fire today, you put your hand because it's Cassie that said it.
Right. Okay, I get that. Well, yeah, thank you, sir.
of course, you see a solid man now. Just Mr. David's, handwriting on the wall. I can understand it. But how many female will understand what he just said now?
What did he say?
We understand what he said.
He says the microphone should get closer to you so we can hear you. You see, all of these things, he didn't have to voice it out. But for a female, you have to say, microphone, no, close, and all of that. Well, I'm not trying to belittle the females, but I'm just saying that, look, there are some persons that, after due diligence has been made, right? There's been a thorough background check on the person, and they suggest the person by someone you respect, maybe your father, your mother, your uncle, and everything, and they say, "Hi, if you lose this one," there's a way you guys have not even seen how they talk to us when we're trying to make decisions. If you lose this girl, you have lost a wife, you have lost a mother. Don't lose her, and all of that. And then we put you through, a feasibility test, the peripheral, test and all that, and you seem to pass, and we'll be like, oh, okay. This could be good. So it's not like the man is really, really settling for less. The man also has to has a responsibility on his shoulders, right, to balance, whatever decision is making.
But if the man puts his leg and does not understand the choice that has been made
so
for
he
him
should
or
divorce.
recommended,
So that's what Cassie is
he
saying.
should move
Says,
back.
man,
No.
please divorce
Hold
from your
on. No,
females.
you are going too fast.
Wow, I don't understand.
No, you are going too fast.
I need to understand
No, you are going
you said
too fast.
walk away, leave her.
Hold on. There
Leave
is
her
a
alone.
process. There is a process before marriage. So don't jump to Cassie saying divorce. After someone is recommended to you, you have to court before you get married.
Yes.
Yes. So are you telling me that in all your manliness wisdom, you did not ever get an iota that this woman is not for you? You went ahead to marry her and you have to be in divorce.
You know what? There is somebody I met online.
Oh, good.
We've been talking.
We love personal stories. Go ahead.
We've been talking. So, along the talking stage, I like the person's personality, the way he's talking.
Right.
Okay.
So when this person now said, "I want you to be my girlfriend," I said, "I need to see you and hear you talk." You understand? I want not.
So the talking on the phone is not enough.
It's not enough.
You must
when
see
you
him.
see the person.
Yes, now to avoid future problem.
When you see somebody,
Yeah, it's
somebody
different.
can just be chatting with you, and you feel this person knows what
Has
he's
sense,
doing.
don't
Has
you?
sense. I need to see you and hear you talk. When this person said, "Why do you sound that way? You want to see me and hear me talk?" I said, "Yes, because I want somebody that is higher than me in some
Good,
ways."
I get that.
You understand? So when I see him and hear him talk, that is when I will know, okay, the chat was really he was really the
him.
one doing
Yes,
it.
not
So
someone else.
for the main time that you've been with this recommend person, you must have heard the person talk. You must have seen one or two things that this person is doing that you will say, "No, I cannot be with this person." Not because someone recommends somebody for you and you will settle for less because this person is someone that your mom, your father, or your pastor recommend for you. For the main time you're spending with the person, you will know this person. At least get this person talk first before you will accept to say, "Okay, I do with this person."
Have you ever heard this, expression that says talk is cheap?
Not for people that has.
Have you
senseless.
heard talk is cheap?
Yes, talk is cheap. Not
So
for
not for
people
people
that
that are
don't have
senseless.
any. Yes, not for people that don't have anything to say.
It will-
Have you been with somebody like this? You will only be the one talking. The person will not have anything to say.
Have you also
that
not
one
seen?
alone is completely.
Have you not
a red
also
flag
seen
because-
people who are senselessly intelligent?
No,
or
there are some
intelligent?
people who are quiet.
Not quiet.
Yes.
There are some people who are on a
You-
date.
There are some people who are quiet.
You can't be
not
quiet for someone
You
you
cannot
love.
be quiet.
Oh,
When
come
no,
on.
you
cannot.
Then you're not getting it.
When you love a person,
I know
you
someone.
play like a baby.
Really?
Yes,
It's not
now
everybody
you
that's
will
like that.
It's everybody.
It's
like
not everybody that plays like a baby.
No,
but
but every woman has
No, there
a
is
baby
different-
in them.
Every
There is difference
Every
between
woman
there's difference
has a
between
baby
somebody
in them.
being
Woman,
quiet
yeah.
and
Thank you.
somebody.
Just man, yeah,
Somebody's
not
story.
man.
There's difference
But as
between
a-
somebody being quiet and this person does not have anything to contribute to this conversation.
Okay.
You know they said if you are with a person, learn one or two things that this person is good at.
Yes.
If this person is talking about ball, you should know one thing to say about ball. If you don't know it, you don't know it. You will just sit down there and pretend as if you're a quiet person. You don't know what to say. You cannot just be dumb and say you are a quiet person. No.
You can't give what you don't have.
Yes, you can. That is
said
right.
it.
Oh yes, you
said
can't
it.
give what you don't have.
That's
Not
true.
on a
I know where that is going.
But as a man, you need to know what you want.
Okay.
From a lady.
Good.
To say, okay, yeah, I want this person to be my wife. Like you don't just go like because my mother recommend this girl to me. I want to be with her. No. You don't do that.
Okay, so
As a guy.
is this an issue of emotional need for a man?
Yeah.
Not opening up emotionally
Yes.
or not opening up generally? Because I need to understand which part
I
of
think-
it they're talking
Okay,
about.
now I think there's a part of this conversation that we are missing out.
What is it?
This thing is quite systemic.
Okay.
Yes, there is a societal perception that makes men to be stoic.
That's it.
That makes them to have the spirit of stoicism, where they have to be strong.
Yes.
And honestly, it's even biblical, because even from the Bible, the man is supposed to be like everything. So whatever that comes up hits him first before it
Yes.
gets to his family. So you cannot entirely blame the men when they try to hold up and say, okay, rather than break down, I would die. Rather than open up, I would rather die than open up.
But men yearn to open up. Is the point.
I know that ordinarily there are men that would want to open up.
Yearn to open up. We want to open up.
But at the same time, we cannot take away the need for men to talk.
And
You
that's why
said
we're
something.
coming from the place of
You
society.
said something.
Why is society and everything making us seem as though we
You
should
said
not
something.
talk?
Yes, it may look general that there are men who do not open up, but at the same time, there are men that cannot do jack without telling their wives or
That's
their
it.
significant
Yes,
other.
yeah.
So we want to promote a society where we have more responsible people, responsible support systems that would enable men to open up. It doesn't even have to be your romantic partner. Well, even in the families, you said something, UD. You said something about a choice that has been made for the man of a wife. How, because it has been made for him already. And that gives it away to what I'm saying about society. That it has been chosen for him already and he has little or no say. So even when he knows that that lady does not have what he's expecting,
Yeah.
he
just
goes
have
with
to
it because
take it.
society has already chosen in the place of mother or what father says. So how about we are more flexible on the man? Because like you said, I know we may say all of that because we want to prove points, but having a more, should I say a more, how do I put it?
Responsibility.
No, a more reflective conversation puts it that there is a bigger elephant in the room, and it's not even about the gender wars. It's not even about whether you're female or male. It's about the fact that this generational pain or burden is being passed on. It's being passed on because as the man is being stoic, he's growing up to also raise up a stoic son that is growing up to raise another stoic son, and it's continuing like that.
Can I also blow your mind?
Okay.
Statistically, we're the ones who die early. Who die
Yes.
Yes.
But let me also give you another one. There is a reason. As much as, yes, statistically, men die earlier, but there are other reasons that are attached to that. Yes, because maybe family reasons and all of that, but you see, men, they take a lot of risk.
Yes.
A man, honestly,
If
there
you don't
was
take
a
risk,
day.
why are you a man?
Okay, but some men make you look as if it's the women that are making them to die early. You will see a man trying to cross express without even looking. The other day I was like, this man, why did you just cross the express like that? Cars were coming and this man just
crossed the express.
Wonder.
And you say it is not the woman.
How is it woman that made him to go across the express?
As you are coming back from enter the market, they'll close around this, so
that's why he's crossing the express.
You don't even know what we can do for the woman. And because we
I
just
think we
want
have to
peace
pick
in the
calls
house.
now. Let's just use this small minutes and pick calls.
Yeah, let's use it now.
So you can be.
Let's use it.
Join us 09073530044 or 09097054450. Don't forget that we are very, very visual across Facebook and YouTube. Join us on this platform. You can share your thoughts on 09097054450. Why do men find it so difficult to open up when they are going through so much? A man could be going down. You literally can see it, but he would rather die. He would rather chew glass than say he's going through something.
My brother, I'll give you an advice.
Don't fall for that. Don't say anything.
I listen
Okay,
to
we have a
what-
call.
okay.
Hello.
Hello, Cassie. Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon, Eunice. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Hi, bro. Hello, everybody in the studio.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Kathy.
Yes.
This is a man. They sabi claim where.
Man, are you hearing? It's a big claim. Sophia was going to say.
I listened to one conversation. He's a guy, and I was the only girl there. So he was like, "Kai, this thing they bother me. This thing they bother me." And I was like, "What happened? Talk to your mom about it. Talk to Percy." He was like, "No."
Who's the mom? His own mom. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, talk to somebody. Talk to your girlfriend. Talk to somebody so that they can listen. So you feel okay. He was like, "No, now I go figure them out."
That's it.
Did you see? It's not that there are not people who will listen.
Right.
Like I said earlier, there are men who wouldn't say it because they feel they are men. They will handle it.
Right. I get that.
Hello. Hello.
Please note that the caller wants you to pay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you were saying.
So
they feel they can handle it. Like,
they feel they can
handle
or maybe because they just grew up and saw that everybody
Yes,
doing
that
it.
is
Please
it.
follow. Let me please follow. It's not that they have bad women or they have bad support system, but because they grew up and saw people doing that, so let me not put that because I'm a man.
Follow. Parents also contribute to this. You will see parents saying, "Take it, you can handle it."
You are a man.
Say, a small boy will just fall. You are a man. Stand up. Don't help him. You are a man.
You know that in the house, the girl can go out, the boy too will go out. But once the boy is not, nobody's even concerned about the boy.
Yes, the boy he's a man.
They tell the boy that where is he holding a pink? Where is he wearing pink? Pink is for girls. Don't wear a pink top. Yeah, you have to be manly. You have to be.
You are a man.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Yes.
Hold it. Please, let's pick this call.
Most of us
Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
For you asking, this is just truly Ernest. I'm calling you from Suya.
All right, go ahead.
I think the reason why men don't open up, as UD has stated, in addition to that, they brought up of the male may make him not to open up, and the societal belief also may make him not to also open up, and even his own principle also, the man's personal principle may equally make him not to open up, and life challenges may equally make him to be a kind of reserved. The thing you people are saying over there, that the problem share is solved, it has been stated by so many years. But I don't think I totally concur to that. Because I did recently, I thought that some of the problem that a problem share is a kind of adding more trouble to that problem. So it's just for you to figure out where you can handle it yourself. So that is what I can say. And before you can even open up to someone, the person must be someone that you're the person that is very, very open to you, that very, very much understandable. And apart from you even open up, someone that you are with should know that when you are having some challenge, to try to find out and to even encourage you. So, but for me, I have decided not to open up anything because it's adding more trouble to it. I just try to figure out ways. You know, the world does not really care. It is only when everything is rosy that you see people around you. So, but are you with me, please?
Agree.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I can. Yes.
Just try to round up soon. Just try to round
yes,
up.
that's much I can. That's
Thank
much I
you.
can add.
Thank you, my brother.
So,
yeah.
have a great time, man.
You too, man. The world that we live in. Open up.
This
You know,
conversation will
no,
definitely have a part two.
I think he's right though. Like societal.
Yeah, pressure.
Yes, cost it most
Okay,
times. That's why. So I think, oh wow, men are very strong. Let
Honestly,
me not lie in that
honestly.
aspect because if it's me, I'll break down. So men are
I still
strong.
feel
Men are strong.
the be with somebody that you can talk to. Be with somebody that you can open up to anything that is disturbing you. Because at times, if you are with a partner that understands you, just seeing your face, the person will know that you are having some challenge.
Okay, one second, Blessing. Blessing, what do you think? One word.
I think, yeah, it's the same thing she said.
Okay.
Being with somebody you can open up to.
All right, Cassie, I leave it to you. All right, but man, please.
It's a trap.
If you're in, it's a trap. Then another thing is, if you are in a situation, your partner, your bae, your wife is seeing that you are in that situation, and he still come back and say, "Honey, what is going on with you?" Biko, don't open up.
Please, I would just say, please stop doing follow because you grew up and saw that men don't open up. If you have people that are nice, open up to them. Open up today. Allow something to open up and come out of that your iron chest.
And I think if you're with a man, you should know when he's going through something.
Yeah.
You should know. Okay. You should know.
At this point, we have to round up for the news update. Thank you very much for listening to the Girlfriend Show. Join us again next week for another captivating moment right here on the Girlfriend Show. At this point, we just have to go now. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
And the ladies. All right, bye-bye.
This is Eagles 102.3 News, your number one radio experience you can count on.
Good afternoon, here is the news bits. Media Coalition and Awareness to Halt Human Trafficking, MECAT, in partnership with a non-governmental organization from Denmark, Exit, has advocated for more awareness creation to curb the spate of human trafficking in Nigeria. Speaking at a fourth interfaith conference against human trafficking on Thursday in Abuja, some MECAT officials called on victims of human trafficking to always speak out, urging the government to show support to them due to the trauma associated with it. They called for advocacy as a way